Welcome to another video in the Docker tutorial. In this video, I will teach you about how you can create a Docker image and the container for your project. So just for an example, I have created a Flask API where I have used the LLAMA 3.18 billion model. Uh, I will just ask the questions and that model will generate the answer and showcase to me in the postman. So this is how I created the Flask API, Flask app, and this is the route. Sorry, this is the Olama function, and here it will. I am using the Llama 3.1 model that, as you can see here, I'll send that prompt and I will set that stream as false. And now, as you may know, the Olama is set up automatically set up an API, and we have to just hit that API to get the generated response. So this is how I will hit that API, and I have created a route for my personal API as well. The API name is /generate, and I will take that data from the request that I will send in through the postman. In the data, if the prompt is available, then we will send that prompt to the query Olama function that I showed you here just now, and then I will take the response and showcase into the postman. So this is just a little configuration. So the normal local host is will not work in the Docker container. We have to put like host.docker.internal, so it will map to the our local host in our computer. So this is how I created a Docker file. I will come up here again. So this is small readme file. This is a requirements.txt file, and this is the main file that will run the Flask application, wall Flask application. Okay, so I have used that waitress serve and serve that into the host of my like my local host and on the port of 5001. So this is how I create the Docker file. So I took that Python 3.10 slim from the Docker hub, and I set up some port and all those things, and I created the app directory in my inside my Docker image, and then I will install some dependencies here. I will copy everything that is in this folder inside my Docker image in this line, and then I will upgrade that pip and install the requirements.txt that is mentioned here. I will show you these all the libraries. I will install that and I will expose that port 5001, and then I will run my file python run.py. So this is the basic structure of the Docker file. I hope you understand. Let me just rewind that. So we will take the Python 3.10 slim from the Docker hub. We will set some environment variables if required. We will create a app a folder into the Docker image. We will install some dependencies. Then we will copy our whole folder content into this app folder that we just created before. And then we will install, we will upgrade the pip first, and then we will install the requirements.txt that is here. And we will expose that port 5001 as we wrote here. Same port will be there, and we will expose that, and then we will run our main file that is run.py. So python run.py is the command. Okay, now in the readme file I have mentioned the commands for to create a Docker image as well as to create a container. So we'll just take this and paste it here. So what it is saying, we are asking Docker to build a Flask Olama app image from this current directory. This is a current directory. This dot meaning is a current directory. So it will take whole current directory data and create the Docker image. So we will hit enter then. Okay, now it is building. So it will take some 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, it is done. Yeah. So I will just create a Docker container now. Yeah, so Docker container is here now, and it is running, as well as I can show you as Docker vs. So it is running. and the 5001 port 0.0.0.0, that means our local host. Okay, now I have created a postman as well, so postman request as well. So uh, our whole project is running on our local host in the 5001 port, and our API name is slash generate. So this is how I created the link, and I am sending the prompt as what is photosynthesis in one line. So I will just and command and enter, hit command and enter, and now it will just give me the response. So because this model is running in my local system, it is taking some time. And we can use the grok llama models as well, and some APIs as well, but just to showcase I uh, run that in my local system. I hope it don't go out of the time limit that I mentioned here, that is 120 seconds. Yeah, it didn't. So this is how I got that response. Now we can ask anything. I will set hi. Okay, say hi to me. So basically, this is the normal workflow of the normal Flask app. You can use your project as well, and you just have to create a Docker file in your main directory, and uh, like mention the steps here like this, like I just mentioned, and you can just build the image and then create the container and run that. So this is how you get the response. Okay, so I hope this is fine for now. We will meet in another video, and I will explain more Docker concepts as well in the next video. Thank you.